YouTube. How are you? I'm Corin. How's it going? Good morning. I'm live. I'm live here with my cat Tygon. She's 17 years old. I just wanted to show a few of you this beautiful being. Oh, you're so good. Okay, play over here then. All right, thanks for joining. So guess what, guys? I'm going to share with you today how to go viral on YouTube or any other site with these 3 easy steps, okay? And as you saw in my title, I titled this an interesting title and I kept it relevant. So that's the first step, the title that you choose. You should actually have your title chosen before you make the video, because the title has to be relevant, and it also should be like 4th grader mentality, because a lot of people just will click on videos that are more like just straight to the point. If you use too much big words, like words that people don't understand, for instance, if you use the word monetize instead of make money, you'll probably get less views, because sure, a lot of people know what monetization and monetizing is, but everyone knows what making money is. Hello, Gregory, how are you? Thank you for watching, guys. So the very first step in going viral is choosing your title and keeping it relevant to the video. If you are putting like some false promise in the title, like today I'm going to jump off the mountain, and then in the video you only sit on the mountain, then people aren't going to trust you, and the algorithm will actually recognize the loss in interest, and probably the algorithm is so sophisticated that it'll know that you were lying and you didn't indeed jump off the mountain with your skydive equipment, okay? All right, so keeping it relevant, and also there's a little trick to titling stuff, okay? So like, I'm gonna use this one for an example, how to go viral on YouTube or any other site for that matter, in 3 easy steps. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm outlining a exact something. I'm fixing somebody's like pain. I'm fixing a problem for somebody. They want to go viral, do these 3 easy steps. So that's one style of titling, okay? By like saying how to do something if you do this. There's many styles of titling. Another style of titling would be, if you want to do this, don't do this, okay? So that's another style of titling where you're saying, it's almost like fear-induced, like, hey, if you do this, you won't go viral. Okay, so that's another example of titles. The title actually has to be engaging, okay? So it has to grab the viewer. All right, so we talked a little bit about titles, and one day I'll make a video on all the different styles of titles. But let's move on to the second important yet very easy step of going viral on any website, okay? YouTube, any website for that matter. Now, that is the thumbnail, okay? So that's the second most important thing. Now, believe it or not, when you go viral, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining. Awesome. Okay, so when you go live and you upload a thumbnail, the thumbnail has to go first. Like anybody who's live right now, you notice there's a picture of me holding a bunch of money and I'm using it as a fan. Okay, so I just took that video, and basically I took a video of me posing and then I screenshotted the best shot. So any creators want to like steal that way of doing it from me, go right ahead. It's a shortcut. And basically, because if I went live right now without uploading a thumbnail first, then all you would see is like a very generic icon, Corin is live with no title. What's gonna make the viewer click on that? No picture, no thumbnail, and no title. I seriously doubt it, unless you're a Corin enthusiast and you really wanna just watch everything and you're like, oh, Corin's live, well, let's go. Baby, don't worry. Oh, she's crying. She wants me to cuddle her, even though I just spent like 2 hours with her. Okay, so sorry for the little interruptions, but I am live and I got like some people talking in the comments and my cat is throwing a fit. And I showed her at the beginning of this video, if you did not see that. Okay, so right now it's 7:04 a.m. and I believe it's Friday, I guess. Okay, wow, that week went by so fast. Okay, so I already gave you the 2 most important ways to go viral. Let's talk about the 3rd way. Okay, so a lot of people don't know this because you mainly hear title, thumbnail, title, thumbnail. But I would like to put this in your head and like have it stick with you. Title, thumbnail, and hook. Okay, so title, thumbnail, and hook. All right. So let's talk a little bit more about the thumbnail and then we're going to talk about the hook. So the thumbnail that you choose has to be totally relevant, just like the title, okay? And me as a viewer looking at your thumbnail and deciding which video I want to click on in regards to the subject that I might have searched for, why would I want to click on your thumbnail if your thumbnail doesn't tell me what the video is about? Okay, so I need your thumbnail to tell me what the video is about to give me an idea whether I want to watch it. So that's why, and I'm going to use this thumbnail that I uploaded here on this video, how to go viral in 3 easy steps. Okay, that's a very catchy title and it's also trending right now, because everybody wants to know how to go viral, and there's plenty of people that will mentor you and educate you on how to go viral. And basically your thumbnail has to hook me in, just like the hook that's coming. But your title and your thumbnail has to get me to click on your video. And if your thumbnail is interesting, another like way that you could, like for instance, I put the money, right? So that like tells you, oh, this chick like is making money doing this, right? Okay, I could have also added text. I could have been like, how to go viral, you know, like right up there. And I probably might have even gotten better reviews. As a matter of fact, tomorrow after I get some more rest, actually today, I'll probably take the thumbnail that I have and add some text to it. Okay, so right now it's just the thumbnail, but it's a very intriguing thumbnail because it tells the viewer, hey, if you go viral, you make money, right? And so I'm not gonna flash the money in the video, but literally I just made that thumbnail. Okay, so thumbnail, it should be also relevant. It should be engaging, just like the title. Okay, let's talk about the hook, the 3rd and last way to go viral. Besides the actual video itself, we'll touch a little bit about that, but I want us to concentrate on the title, the thumbnail, and the hook. So let's talk about the hook, okay? So in the beginning of your video, in your first 20 seconds, of recording yourself or recording your video, you should hook the viewer, because once they've seen your title, seen your catchy, colorful thumbnail with the text going across the screen, and they've clicked on your video, now you have to keep them engaged. You have to keep them in the video. You want them to keep watching. All right, so in the first 20 seconds, if you don't keep their interest and pretty much promise them, hey, in this video, I'm gonna teach you the 3 most important ways to go viral, you're probably gonna stick around. But if I just start this video out by saying, hey, what did you have for breakfast? What did you feed your dog? Like, where are you going today? Like, hey, I'm just vlogging. just vlogging my life. Well, that is interesting and that is a niche, but you should incorporate, and I hate the word should, but when you're teaching, it's okay to say should, would, could. Okay, so you should, in my opinion, incorporate that vlogging into education. So the hook is about educating your viewer and solving a problem for them. Fixing a pain, okay? So literally, you wanna go viral, you wanna solve problems for your viewers. You wanna show them how to do things, you wanna show them how to not do things. You wanna show them, you wanna tell them how you did things. You wanna give them knowledge. So if you wanna go viral and you want a good hook in the first 10, 20 seconds, there's several different ways that I could have hooked in this video. And I'm getting better at it myself. Literally, I'm learning all this as we go. So like I have almost 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 325, 26. The count is broke. There's like a bug or something on Facebook. Literally the follower count is like stuck. And I'm not the only creator that has said that. Thousands of creators have said that. And so basically I have 326,000 followers on Facebook, and my TikTok is growing pretty rapidly, although I haven't really been focusing on, I've been focusing on Facebook for years and years and doing YouTube and TikTok on the side, but I changed in 2025 my plan, my strategy as a content creator to actually focus on YouTube, because YouTube is being transparent and honest about what they're paying. Let's go, YouTube. Okay, so check it out though. I'm actually dancing a lot because that's what my spirit guides tell me to do, and I get really inspired. So I'm going super viral on TikTok right now for my dancing. So you might want to check that out. A little bit of tidbit. Okay, so guys, all right, check this out. Now, there's a lot of other things you could do to go viral, but those are the 3 things. Now, let me tell you all the other variations I could have used in the beginning of this video. I could have said, if you don't do these 3 things, you're probably not going to get that many views and very many subscribers. I could have said that, all right? I could have also said, I could have been really loud. Like, I could have taken the money and I could have been like, hey, you guys, check this out. Do you want to be rich like me? Like, do you really want to do this, or are you just playing around? Okay? Because if you do these 3 things, you're going to have money like this. Okay? You're going to turn views into money. You're going to convert views into monetization. You will be rich if you do these 3 things. Okay? I could have did that. There's several different hooks that I could have done. And I think I chose the pretty much straightforward one, which was, hey, in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to go viral. Now, I didn't tell you, and right now we're talking about the hook again, just so you know, like, okay, so I didn't tell you what the 3 things were because I want you to watch the whole video. I'm not just gonna like spill the beans and then you're gonna take the 3 things and then Google them and then not even watch my video. So if I give you one at a time, so I'm gonna keep you engaged, okay? So there you go. And so the hook is important. And actually, here's another hook, okay? Here's another style of hook. And this is really like profound. And a content creator said this, and it basically, she said, and I don't know if she made it up, but she calls it feel, felt, found. Okay. And other people have different like strategy names for it, but I like the feel, felt, found. Now I'm going to tell you a sentence that would match the feel, felt, and found. Okay. Here's my hook for matching that feel, felt, found. Hey guys, are you having trouble like getting views? Like, are you stuck in the 200 views mark? Well, I was too, okay? That's the feel. Like, hey, I feel you, okay? You feel me? Okay, felt. Have you felt this way? Because I feel this. Have you felt this way? Okay? So I feel this. Hey guys, I was stuck for like in the 200 count for like a year, and then, which actually never happened because I just go viral. I don't know. It's something about me. I love to show my personality, and I've been going viral since I started a content creator because I've been vlogging all my life. I've had a video camera hooked onto my wrist all my life. Literally, my grandma, my mom's mom, was one of the first people to even buy a camcorder, video recorder, and those were those really old school ones. I can't even imagine what that looked like. That would be interesting to look that up. Like 1950s, like what a video recorder looked like, or whenever the first year is that they came out, because she has video of like when, before she was like married, I think, or like interesting, like before my mom was born and then after. So anyway, video has been around for a long time. Okay, so hey guys, I feel sometimes like I'm stuck in 200, or have you ever felt that? You know, like I feel like I'm not getting enough views and my content is good. Have you ever felt that? So that's feel and felt. Well, I found a solution for you. I've got the solution for you. And if you stick around and watch this video, I'm going to tell you what they are, and I'm going to explain each and every one of them. Okay. So I actually should have started the video with that one because I'm getting better at the hook. And so I could, like, after I'm done with this, I could cut that part of my video, because you could download your video. I could cut that part out and I could put that in the first 10 seconds, whatever, of an upload, right? But YouTube doesn't like when you take, because I plan on leaving this live video up, and YouTube doesn't like when you reuse content unless you change names, or you not necessarily just change name. You have to take partial portions of the content and you can refer back to it, but you have to make the video entirely new. It should have like whiteboards, and it should have like text, or you should be referring to it. And so there's a lot of actual rules to be a content creator. So I advise like learning all the rules, because luckily, thank you, the Lord above, the Great Spirit, Father Sky, I don't have any content strikes against me. Okay, so now you got that. You got the, hey, thank you guys. Oh my God, you're writing a whole book and I don't want to not read it, because you know what happens, you guys? After this, my live chat disappears and I can't figure out. I've set the setting. I think unless you're doing it on your laptop, like recording into my laptop's camera or hooking up a webcam, the live chat disappears. And if anyone is a creator and their live chat is staying up and mine isn't from recording from my mobile phone, please let me know, because I want to know what setting I'm doing different, because I actually I've checked it all and I'm setting them all right. So, okay, so let me read some of your comments, because I feel like I've missed some of it. Okay, Gregory, you're from South Carolina. Neat. Yeah, the thumbnail, yeah. Have a topic, yes, something they will interest. Yep, something they're interested in, because they're searching. You should let the algorithm do that work for you, because anything people are searching for, they will find your video. YouTube will make sure of it. Now this is another video, okay? This is gonna be the next video, I promise you. And this video is going in my playlist, How I Became a Content Creator on YouTube. How I Made Easy Money as a Content Creator on YouTube. Okay, that's my playlist that this is going into, by the way. And my next one is going to be all of the like back editing stuff, not the editing of the video. Like live doesn't even require editing. So if the reason that you're not creating content is because you're worried that you don't know how to do video editing, I suggest you just go live and then figure a little bit out as you go. Like occasionally make a stagnant video. They call it stagnant. I don't know why. I don't know who made that up. But it's actually a pre-recorded video, and you can start editing those later, okay? So just go live, because now the next subject is going to be about back editing. I call it editing because it's just so easy. Like, hey, I got to do editing right now, you know. So editing to me is also adding in tag words, adding in meta tags, the titles, the settings. Each video has particular settings. I could add captions, and YouTube has a new setting where they're going to automatically translate your video into several different languages. So that should go into your email where you signed up, your creator account email for YouTube. Because I got one, and it talks all about how, so that's very exciting that now our videos are going to be reaching a much broader audience. So there's never been a better time in your life, in YouTube's life, 20-year anniversary, I believe. Yeah, I guess it's 20. Yeah, 20-year anniversary on Valentine's Day. There's never been a better time ever to become a content creator than now, because YouTube has a dedicated small channel, like they have a dedicated team. Now, this is what I heard, and I'm pretty sure that it's true, because they're really helping, YouTube is helping small creators, okay? Because our content is like very interesting in the way, because it's reality, and that's what sells, literally. That's what the advertisers want to place their ads in. By the way, that's how content creators make money, from outside advertisers placing their ads in your videos, and they pay YouTube, and YouTube takes their percentage and gives you 55%, and YouTube takes 45% of what the advertisers pay. And every video has a different advertiser's rate. It depends on how hot the topic is it trending? It depends on how good the video is, how many views it got, and so forth and so on. The engagement, the insights, okay? So every video has a whole back end of statistics, insights that come up and tell you, hey, these people from this demographics, this is their age, this is their gender, this is where they're from, this is how long they watched, this is how many subscribers you got. So yeah, this video has a little more information, because I figure, well, we're just gonna keep going, and anyone who is still watching, hey, I've got this stuff to teach, and I don't mind. But let's just focus back onto title. The title should be made first, it should be relevant, and it should be 4th grade language. Not that I'm saying that people are like stupid and that's all they can understand. What I'm telling you is that people who are absorbing knowledge, who are reading and finding out and learning, they want simplicity, okay? So instead of using big words, break it down into layman's terms in your title. And not to say that people aren't searching for the big words too, but they're more searching for 4th grade. I've heard literally that presidents use 4th grade language, okay? Because it's easy to understand for the common person. And the common person could still be intelligent. It's just so much easier if I say, hey, do you want to learn how to make money? Instead of, hey, you want to monetize? Oh, Jesus, what is monetize? So now I've lost you, because you're over here looking up monetize on Google search instead of on my video, okay? So when I put make money, you know what that is. So the title has to be relevant, and you can't ruin your viewers' trust, because people will know. You can't say this video is about cooking brownies with walnuts and then forget to put the walnuts in, okay? It just won't work, because your viewers will get really disappointed, and that's your community. Those are your subscribers and the ones that are potentially going to subscribe. So keep it real, keep it basic, and put a hook in the title. Like, do this and you'll get that. Or don't do this because this will happen. Or ask a question. That's another style of a title. Have you ever wanted to see what it was like to go viral? Well, give it a try by doing these things. Okay. So don't say what the things are. Just make it interesting. Okay. And I gave you different formats right now. Okay. And we're going to have a whole video on that in the future. And then we're going to have a video, as I promised, on the back end of editing. Like, basically, I'll probably just do a pop-out screen, and I'll have to probably record that instead of doing it live. And well, actually, I think there's a way to do it live too, where I could just like have, I don't know. No, I probably have to have my camera on. Well, anyway, I'm going to make a video where you'll see me in the studio. Maybe, because I don't even know. I know a lot of creators do that, but I don't know if that's in the terms and conditions of being a creator to actually show the public your studio. So I would actually be careful of that. I don't even know. That's probably not a good idea. I'm just going to, I could do like a whiteboard, like a chalkboard, and like show you what I'm talking about. But basically, when you log in after you upload a video, that's what the next video is going to be about. There's going to be a comprehensive list of what to do. So after you actually make the video, then you're going to want to go into your laptop, because there's more settings on your laptop than the YouTube Studio on the iPhone or the app, the phone app. So you're going to have to go into your laptop or your iPad or whatever, and you're going to log into your studio, and you're going to do certain settings, okay? And I'm going to teach you all about those settings, and they're easy. Each one takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and that's nothing. That's nothing, because this is your future, bro. Like, this is your life, okay? Like, if you're doing this, you want to be all in. Don't just make the video and then ghost. Don't listen to Ghost and Post and Ghost. Don't listen to that. That's a lie. That only works for people who have millions of subscribers or followers on whatever platform, and they just don't want to deal with it. That works for some people, but I do not recommend that. So that's what the next video is going to be about. All the back edits. I just call it basically the studio edits, okay? Tag words, okay? Title words. All right. Sometimes you have to re-choose that thumbnail. Okay. Captions. So there's a whole, it's very easy. They have it all mapped out for you. If you've never done this and you actually become a creator, you're going to feel like a movie star overnight, because you're handed a studio, and it's a very comprehensive studio. Okay. Where you could choose. Like, it's all there for you. All you got to do is tap this, click this, tap that. You know, it's all there. It's a science, okay? And you have options. You could choose which language, you know, like, literally, like, it's endless. It's endless what you could do. You'll become a master marketing expert, okay? I'm like, if I want to know something, I'm such a marketing expert, from being an actress, a director, a producer, to where I literally could Google something. If I want to know something, I know exactly the phrase to put in to get my exact answer that I want. Like, that's actually a skill, okay? Like, if you could actually find what you want by putting in phrases into Google search or a search engine, then you could actually make videos and create the hashtags and the title tags. Like, if you already know what people are searching for, you could easily learn how to be a master marketer. Now, I'm going to end this video with a closing note, okay? So there's like a misconstrued idea that people that make By the way, that is not gray. That's a birthmark that like my mom has too. And it's like a blonde streak. And so I'm like, okay, look at that. It's like that actor from The Nanny. He has that right there too. That's crazy. So I'm gonna tuck that under. But yeah, I've heard people say, why don't you color your hair? I'm like, because it's perfect. Like it's sandy. This birthmark right here makes it look like I have gray hair. See? Look at this. That's crazy. Okay, so anyway, look at that. That is gnarly. Okay, so yeah, sorry. But yeah, most of the video's over, but I want to like help people. Let's say you're a realtor. Let's say you're a doctor. Let's say you own a restaurant. Let's say you're selling ice cream on the side of the road in a truck. Ooh, that sounds good right now, ice cream. Okay, so there's a misconstrued idea that if you're going to create content, if you're going to become a content creator, a video maker, then that means you probably want to be like an influencer. Okay. Wrong. Okay. It's totally wrong. Okay. Like you may become an influencer in your field. Okay. But making videos isn't just for content creators. Every business owner out there should have a dedicated team to making videos. If you're the owner of your own company, you should, that's more interesting. I would rather hear the CEO of a company, even if it's a small company, talk than one of his employees, okay? So if you're a realtor, and I have several friends who are like watching me and I feel it, and I know that you want to just press record, and you've inspired me to actually help. And so I'm actually pushing this theory out that all business owners should be vlogging their company, whatever. If you manufacture gumballs or whatever, you should be filming the dang gumballs, okay? If you sell houses, you should be doing a video at every single house, as long as the client consents to that. You know, you don't have to show the address or whatever. Like, I'm sure it would be fine. You should, just as long as you're not violating anyone's privacy by showing, if there's like an empty house, I would definitely be filming. Literally, if I was a realtor, I would be filming every day. Okay. If I was a doctor, I would be filming and have my staff be filming every day. If I was a restaurant owner, okay, my goal is to film every day, and I have a brand, and that's me, my brand. I'm an influencer. So that's what I chose to do. Okay. And it worked. So I'm having a great time. But let's say that I decided to be a realtor. I could turn this channel into like a mega more interesting, maybe not more interesting, but very engaging subject, how to buy houses. So I have a course, okay, on certain subjects. And so all you got to do is look at my about section and you'll find how you could sign up. And basically, like, I literally am good with real estate, and I do teach people how to save money in real estate, how to save like thousands of dollars. This house that I'm in right now, I saved about $36,000, okay? Literally, I'm not gonna give away the video. I'm not gonna tell any details. I'm just gonna tell you that I saved, and I'm gonna tell you how. Because some of it was one way and the other was another way. And between the two, I actually saved about $36,000 getting into this house. Okay, so that's something that I want to teach. And I am teaching, I've been teaching for years because I've been doing consulting all my life. So that's my main profession. It used to be model, actress, full-time, and now it's influencer consulting. All right, so I'm consulting you to get your ass on YouTube, okay? Literally, literally get your ass, A-Z-Z, on YouTube, okay? I don't care what profession you have. And I made a video recently, and I'm gonna actually put that video in I'm probably going to put that video at the end and the end card of this video, but it won't be right away. I think it takes a couple hours. After I rest, I'm going to get my ass in YouTube Studio and I'm going to do the back editing stuff. But I'm going to do it first because there's a few settings that you want to grab right away. And then there's a few that you could do later. Okay, but I try to do them all at once. But with live, you have to wait. For some reason, it just takes a few hours to process before you could do all the final edits. Okay, so I hope I didn't lose you. And whoever's still on this video, put the word yellow. Because yellow is my vibe right now. And I am mellow yellow. That's what I am. So put the word mellow yellow if you're still here, because I'd like to know if you're still here. That means you probably you're contemplating pressing record for your company. And maybe you don't know how to go about it. And actually check out my bio and hey, I'm always here to help, or send me an email. Thank you very much for watching. I'm so glad I showed back up on YouTube because I took a few days off. I've been dancing on TikTok and having a blast. I've literally been learning dance moves, all right, and just incorporating it into the dance that I've already done. I literally have gone clubbing for about 35 years straight every night. I stopped like over 10 years ago and I still get invites, but not really for me. I'll go maybe if I'm with like a very special person. But other than that, and we're going to have like limos and bodyguards if I'm going to go out like that. Because it's just, to me, I don't feel safe anymore. Too many thugs. Not that thugs is a bad thing, because gangster thug. Dr. Dre, right? That's all good. But like too much violence, okay? So I'm staying home. I'm making my YouTube videos, and I hope I didn't lose anybody's, because these comments will be gone. Gregory, you're so cute. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, thank you. All right, well, I love you. Please put mellow yellow in the end. I want to know who you are. Thank you for watching. Give me a hug. Mwah, and a kiss. I stuck that up on you. I'll see you later. Let's go viral in 2025. You're going to love the way it feels. Do these 3 things. Let me know in any of my videos. Hey, it worked. Give me some feedback. Hey, I need motivation too. Let's go. Let's go, YouTube. Woo! I love you.